Hi, I'm Michael and I want to tell you a real story that happened in my real life. I want to be careful. I'm going to use a fake name because of my privacy. Before we start, please subscribe, watch my story YouTube channel so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. I had been married to my wife Rosita for a few days and we already celebrated our wedding. At the same time, we were looking for a house to buy for ourselves so that we could officially start our lives. So I started looking for a house through house selling websites. There were many advertisements, different houses, different prices and everything. I was searching and searching until the price of a house that was lower than usual caught my attention. I told Rosita this story and she said, "Honey, that house must have a problem if it is significantly cheaper than the rest of the houses." But I was still too curious and I wanted to see this house myself. I kept on insisting until finally Rosita accepted and we went to visit it. Surprisingly, the house didn't have any problem and it was perfect. Several other people came to visit at the same time and they liked it too. But when the house owner realized that Rosita and I were a newly married couple, he said, "I would like to sell it to you guys. There's no problem if you want a discount because I want you to live your life in peace and be comfortable." Long story short, we signed the contract and bought the house. A few weeks passed and everything was great. And Rosita and I were happy to buy such a good house and we were grateful. Until one day, when I was resting on my bed and looking at the ceiling, I realized that something was on the fire extinguishing system, like it was attached to it. It was very small and I could not see it. Because of that, I put a chair to see what it was. I realized that there was a very small camera that was recording our life and basically everything. I wanted to call the house owner and see what this story was. But since my brother is a police officer, I decided to talk to him first. I called him and explained everything to him. He got here ASAP and brought his professional team of agents to observe the house and start the investigation. After they were done, he told me that there is a tiny camera in every room of the house, including the kitchen, bathrooms, bedrooms, toilets, and everywhere. Long story short, we were shocked and didn't know what to do, until my brother said that we should file a complaint versus the house owner to start our case. I don't want to make this story so long for you. 2 months passed after we filed the complaint. The house owner said that he used to live in that house before, and he installed those cameras to monitor the house in case a thief tries to break in. The police and the courts are still trying to reach to a conclusion. Until today, all the evidence is against the house owner, and he's going to be behind the bars of jail. But we can no longer live in that house. Rosita and I decided to sell the house and go and buy another house somewhere else. If you're watching this video, please make sure to be careful. There are so many sick people who want to have an eye on your private life. Well, this was my story. What do you think? What would you do if you were in my shoes?